Telling you, if right now, if this pops up on your For You page on YouTube in 2025, dude, pick up the camera and start recording. Because if you don't, what's the reason why you don't? Comparison is the thief of joy. And I just resonate with that so much because if I wasn't paying attention to, anybody else on YouTube or what's going on, guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And in this video, I was actually supposed to be doing some exploring here at this abandoned medieval castle. As you can see, there's a sign right here. I'm parked right in front of it. But yeah, I actually just pulled up here and unfortunately have to scrap the video that I wanted to make for today. In the meantime, just kind of have a little bit of thoughts on my mind that I did just want to kind of come on here and talk to you guys about. And yeah, just kind of trying to stay consistent here on YouTube, guys. The grind is definitely real. It's definitely very, very hard to try and put out content every single day, especially, being just a smaller creator. And I don't know, it's just like difficult to stay hopeful. But the problem is where you give up. And I don't plan on giving up no matter what. At this point, I know and I've seen the power of what, YouTube has done for people and like-minded people and just similar people in my shoes. I've seen what it could do for people. So, I just want to kind of put my thoughts out on this video and, just something to look back on. I guess it's just kind of more for me and I'm just talking and whatever, but yeah, I mean, the views right now are definitely on the low side, which is just kind of confusing because I'm closing in on, almost like I think 40 videos now. And it's just like it's hard because yes, the watch time is going up, which I'm content with the watch time. It seems, according to the views, it's it mathematically makes sense if you have some trajectory going and some momentum, and I do see that. Like right now we're making about 200 hours of watch time per month, which is definitely on the lower side. But I do know that as we continue to, I don't know why I keep saying we, like I'm the only one that runs this channel. As long as I continue to pump out videos every single day and they flourish, and I just know that the YouTube algorithm, once people start to pick up my videos, all those other videos are eventually going to be seen by people. And that's just additional watch time that I'm going to need for my YouTube monetization journey. It's hard to just, stay with the grind, especially when you see all these other creators, that have only posted, let's say, one video and they got thousands of views, more views than, you have on your channel. It's so hard to see the vision when, it just feels like sometimes YouTube picks and chooses who they want to blow up. And it's just kind of hard. It's hard to see, the vision. But you know what they say? There's that famous quote. I don't know who said it, but someone important definitely said it. And it is, comparison is the thief of joy. And I just resonate with that so much because if I wasn't paying attention to, anybody else on YouTube or anybody else in the world, I know that I would be like, yo, holy cow, 100 people saw my video. That's absurd. I'd be freaking to the moon right now. You know what I mean? And it just sucks that when you live in a world where 1,000 views isn't even like a lot to, most people. I think it's a lot to me, but it's, if I'm being real, 1,000 views is going to change your life. But it is super, super awesome to see that, through that foggy lens of the superficial world that we live in. You know what I mean? Definite goal is for sure to get monetized on YouTube in the future, just because I don't really see myself, being happy currently in the moment doing something I don't like. YouTube paid me, what my previous job was paying me or my other jobs were paying me. it's not that I would be like rich or anything like that, but I would then have the focus. I'd be able to focus on other things. You know what I mean? Or even then, I'd probably just be so motivated that I'd be pushing, pushing even further on my YouTube excellence and knowledge of the process of learning on how to be a YouTuber and content creator on here. Tell you what though, man, the views, the low views, they do hurt. They do hurt, but I know something is gonna pop. I know for sure. I'm manifesting it every single day. I pray on it every single day. And it's crazy like how it's crazy how some people they go to bed and they wake up and they're just like, what do I do now? I got all these people that love me, And I do come across as someone that portrays like, all the love and attention and money and stuff like that. It's not even about that, man. The true reason to why I think YouTube is the complete end goal of all things is just simply because like you can literally just live your life and do what you want to do. And you can take a video of that and put it online. And there's people that like you, that want to be friends with you. You know what I mean? That would like to do that with you online because that's what you share and what you can bring. And that somehow generates you money. Absolutely crazy. I'm telling you, if right now, if this pops up on your For You page on YouTube in 2025, dude, pick up the camera and start recording. Because if you don't, what's the reason why you don't? Nobody you know is gonna see it. And even if they do, who the hell gives a crap? Because when they see it and they go through the phase of sending it to whoever, one, that's just gonna increase your views. Two, who cares? Because when you look back at the video 10 years from now, 5 years from now, or X amount of time, and you're sitting at, averaging 200K views, 100K views, a million views average per video, like, you're going to laugh. You're not even going to care. You're going to just look back and be like, I'm so glad I started. I'm so glad that realistically, I found out that there was no reason why I didn't start. And I don't know. That's just my take on the whole thing. Obviously, the low views, the low engagement, the low subscribers, the low everything, dude. Like, obviously, it sucks at first, but if you stay consistent, it's a snowball. You know what a snowball is? You pick up some snow, you ball it in a ball, and it's a nice car. You pick up some snow and you ball it up, and then you roll it down a hill, and snow, it collects more snow and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. All I know is, even though I'm not getting a lot right now, I know YouTube is going to be the best decision I ever made in my life, or even in 2025. Like, whatever. I know that I'm going to look back on this year and I'm going to be so grateful that I started. And I can't wait to use this exact clip to put in my video of being like, I told you so about YouTube. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that moment. And it's not that I'm bragging. It's just that, like, it's kind of like people that knew about Bitcoin back in 2017 or even earlier than that. People who thought that it was so stupid because you had to jump through hoops to buy it, or you had to own a computer to buy it, or had to get a crypto wallet and all that stuff. People that were like, oh, that's dumb, or that's a scam, or you're never gonna, boom, your money's gone, bye. Those people who knew about that vision of Bitcoin and what it was going to do for them before even cryptocurrency was a thing, they're so up there now, dude. They've made so much money. Some of them are even still in Bitcoin. Some of them use that Bitcoin to buy more Bitcoin. It's crazy. And YouTube, it's not like an unheard of thing. It's known to help and change people's lives for the absolute better. So, there's no risk. It's free. You don't have to put any money into pressing the red button that I just almost pressed right now. It costs no money to do that. It costs no money to upload it onto my phone or upload it onto my iPad, computer, whatever you want to do, and press upload on YouTube. Yeah, you can do basic little edits like cutting it up and stuff like that, which I'm trying to do at the best of my ability, which you'll obviously see in this video. About building connections. If you got 100, what if I told you, like, this hasn't happened to me, but I know it's possible. What if I told you, like, hey, if you posted a video and yeah, you only got 100 views, but like, you know, someone over at some big company liked the fact that you were using and showing off the product that they were using in the video, and now they want to do a brand deal with you, and they're going to pay you $500 to do a video, or, you know, shout them out or something like that. I just know that's how YouTube works, and that's why I'm not too like fixated on the numbers. Obviously, I do feel, you know, a little bad about it, because, you know, everyone feels that way, and I feel like that's understandable. So I don't know, that's just kind of my take on, you know, having low views and having low numbers. And, you know, just, I know I just got to keep reminding myself and all of you guys to just, you know, it's about being patient. I don't know. I just, I wish you all the best. I wish me the best. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for me. And yeah, this video kind of turned out a little different. I'm supposed to make a video about exploring the medieval time castle here, but there's like being construction work done to it. I guess, you know, they just decided, you know, 100 years later, I guess they're just going to start rebuilding, but that's just me. I don't really understand what's going on. Just kind of want to give my thoughts on, you know, YouTube success, YouTube growth, and getting low views, and just kind of my thoughts. I just wanted to vent on this video, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, man, I really do just gotta stop worrying about the low numbers. I gotta stop looking at my analytics. I check it like probably like close to 20 times a day, if I'm being honest. I check it right when I wake up. I check it right before I go to bed. It's probably the last thing I do. It's the first and last thing I do right when I wake up at this point. The last like 3 weeks. Been obsessed with it. I am a little sad. I'm not, you know, expecting, you know, YouTube to take off. I feel like I'm doing fairly well, if I'm being completely honest with you. Sitting at like 80 subscribers right now at this moment. And we do have around 40 videos. I think this will be 41. And the only thing that's pretty low is, like, I feel like the engagement's pretty low. And I don't really know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. Because we do have, like, pretty long retention, believe it or not. And I don't know. I'm just kind of new to the whole YouTube algorithm thing, and I'm still learning. But I don't know. I kind of want to try live at some point, if you guys would be interested in that. But I don't know. We'll see. But I do think I'm going to close this video out. So, yeah. Alright, guys. But I do want to end this video on a very, very, very positive note. So, my mic did just connect, so it probably did sound a little better. But I do want to close this video on a very strong and positive note. So, I do know and I do have a vision that YouTube is this future of success in this world of, you know, stupid corporate America and just, you know, working for somebody else. And, you know, I know it's going to be hard right now, but as long as I keep going and we keep pushing on this channel every single day, showing up for you guys and myself, you know, we're going to do fine. All you guys that are pushing out there that are small creators, you're going to do fine too. Just stick with the plan, stick with the process, and never give up, man. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed just me ranting a little bit, even though, you know, it did kind of turn out to be a different kind of video than I originally planned. So yeah, thank you guys for walking with me today on this video, and stay tuned for the next video tomorrow. Who knows what it's going to be? And yeah, stay tuned. Peace out.